folks. It has been 31 days. It has been 4 entire games, and as of tonight, it'll be 5 entire games.
I can't believe it.
And we will be putting to rest the Metal Gear Solid franchise.
Well, except for all those other ones, but you know what?
Yeah, but
don't worry about it.
We're not gonna do those ones.
We're not gonna worry about those tonight.
I think on like a normal podcast episode, right, we'd introduce ourselves, right? But my problem is that, you know, like, memory's broken, my true goal's unspoken, I've even forgotten my name.
I see. We've been holding on to that one.
Yeah, and like I don't know the season or what is the reason I'm standing here holding my blade.
I see, Saturn.
Chat is empty, so it is a desolate place.
Without any trace of whatever the rest of the lyrics of the song are.
However the rest of that song goes.
The only thing that I know for real by the end of this
There will be Blade Wolf.
So yeah, we are going to do Blade Wolf, we're going to do Jetstream Sam DLCs. I'm pretty sure, considering how long the actual Metal Gear Rising game is, this won't take that long.
No.
Yeah, well, I don't... It should be fine.
Yeah.
My understanding is that these are each the length of, like, one of the main story chapters, but I also know that, like, Blade Wolf's is very stealth-focused, and Jetstream Sam's is, like, very combat-focused and also difficult.
So how long did it take you to finish Revengeance, Ben? Like, main
2
game?
sessions.
2 whole sessions? Wow, that's nothing.
About 8 hours.
Wow. Damn.
Yeah.
It's not...
It went pretty well. Like, we played... Ben played on normal, and, like, we used the white suit that gives you, like, extra... Like, it doubles your healing item capacity, basically, and also, like, gives you a bunch extra when you buy it for the first time. And that basically kept us going through until, like, very near the end, where there was, like, a fight where Ben fought 4 of those big gorillas at the same time, and they just stole all of his healing items.
Yeah,
I see.
They just punched him in the nutsack 40 times in a row, and then all of a sudden all of his healing items were gone.
You got mugged by gorillas. That's fucked up.
Really fucked up.
It's really fucked up, actually.
God.
Oh, God. Wow. I can't believe you're finally here.
It's been a long time.
It's been a journey, folks.
It has.
I'm so glad Blade Wolf also gets Blade Mode.
What?
Blade Wolf also gets Blade Mode, which makes me very happy.
Yeah.
I'm assuming Sam will also get it.
Yeah, I think Sam is like, he plays very similarly to Raiden, but has a completely different moveset or something like that.
Well, he's Virgil, so, like, you know.
That makes sense.
Also, here's Mistral being the queen, as she is.
Yeah.
God, I love her.
She's so
She's so
great.
good. I like this alternate universe Arabella and Volk we have going on here.
I know.
Perhaps Sundowner was right. You lack
Just as hot.
instinct. Well, there are several
The other one dude says it looks like she caught him in a crane game.
I've heard that is how you adopt new dogs, is that you just play a crane game and there's a puppy in there sometimes. And you
Yeah.
scoop it out.
The two just
that's
have
how I
their
got
hand.
Boo-Boo, did you not know?
That one just has his hands on her ass.
That's correct. That's the one you want to be if you have to be the weird little free-armed freak.
I hate those things so much.
or perhaps convince you that they are
I really just want them to just give out and her chair collapse.
Yeah.
She's so cool.
She's so cool. The thing is, she's really cool.
The thing is, the Winds of Destruction are so fucking cool.
Yeah.
I said as much in the prior stream, and like, I know someone has to be first. I'm sad Mistral was first.
Yeah.
Because if she wasn't, then she could be in the story for longer.
And just be the coolest of them all, you know?
Granted, it's not like anyone is really in the story for that long of a particular amount of time.
Yeah.
Not even Armstrong. Like, they show him in a cutscene once, and then he just sort of appears later.
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
Oh, Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear, time for closing your Metal Gears. We're done after this.
We're done after this. And then it's on to June of the Enders. Which
Yeah.
also will not take a lot of time.
No. It'll be like a weekend.
Yes. Well, now, who's this guy?
I like this guy with the dramatic eyeshadow that lets you know he's a villain.
That's right.
Me when I take my dogs to the vet.
Would not know about freedom.
Then get ready for an education.
We will see who gets the education.
I like the implication that the hands aren't even that strong because they're like shaking under the weight.
Yeah, well, they're just little freaks.
They're just little guys. Yeah.
Well, that's
Oh fuck, I just got philosophically schooled by a fucking Aibo toy. Oh shit.
Oh, fuck. Oh, ça
le
fait
fuck.
I am so French in this game.
That's not crazy.
For this simulation, we have
I also love the
recreated
very,
area in VR.
you know,
Head to the
we
top
know
of the
one
digital
song
map.
kind of thing they have with her. It was like, well, yeah, she's French, but she's French from Algiers, and her polearm is named L'étranger, or L'étranger, or however, and also her song is A Stranger I Remain.
That's correct.
And it's like, alright. I also only know one piece of French literature, but you don't have to remind me.
It's fine. Listen.
Oh shit, okay, right. I don't have a lot of health in this one.
Yeah, no, this is a one that you want to basically... My understanding is you want to figure out how to approach this stealthily as much as possible. You do not want to get into a whole lot of direct fights.
I see. But I can't still parry, so okay. Alright.
Oh, your blade mode on Doggo is so fucking funny looking.
There we go!
Look at him. Go, dog, go.
So I can't still steal spines.
Even he can Zandatsu. Even the dog can Zandatsu.
Even the dog gets Zandatsu.
Ain't no rules that say a dog can't Zandatsu.
What's that one meme like? Even me, a humble frog, gets to enjoy fried chicken.
Yeah.
Even me, a humble robot dog, gets to enjoy Zandatsu.
Fucked up when Pippa gets Zandatsu'd on Big Gay Nerds.
I think Pippa should get Zandatsu'd.
Saturn will remember this.
Saturn will remember that. Yeah, Saturn will be making notes all throughout the conversation tonight.
I had been thinking about it because Owen and I were comparing notes on something because just for, you know, things that may or may not come up, question mark. And I was like, man, I wonder, I was like, oh man, I wonder if I ever actually detailed the other 9 lives at all. Because, like, some of them come up, but I can never remember, like, what is just an idea that existed in my head and what is something that I've actually, like, specified. And it turns out, I did, in fact, send him that document at some point.
Oh, good.
Ah, shit!
And so it's like, ah, good, I don't have to worry about me inventing things out of whole cloth to just terrify and surprise the GM.
The GM is ready to terrify and surprise the rest of us, which is good. I think.
Yeah! Okay.
I mean, that's my favorite part, so...
Yeah, alright, well,
Give me
that's
that.
because you're you. No
Well,
offense.
I'll try not to take any.
Oh, right, I should equip...
Guess I'll just die.
I should equip that. That'll help.
Everyone's got that one friend who is a candy sweet exterior, but is just a spookiest fucking sadomasochist that you know.
That's right.
Especially when it comes to tabletop RPGs.
Oh yeah, they just love inflicting pain. I know. I played Blaze in the Dark.
I suppose
That's right.
is that.
Train
Now
heists.
for your next
Train
You
heist.
like, you like Baccano.
You know, like Baccano.
Can we get an explanation point video about Baccano?
God,
I wish.
I wish
could
he
be
would
so
love
lucky.
it. He's very young is the things I think he might have missed. That train, if you will.
Jacuzzi Splat seems happy.
Jacuzzi seems happy. Who are you? Saying to the rail tracer.
It's the Rail Tracer.
Also, I spent a couple 100,000 gil on a thing I probably didn't need, but I wanted, so it's fine.
Like that.
I sent it in group chat.
Ooh.
Yeah, I had to buy the new crafted scouting top because it looks so cool.
It's extremely good. How much is it
Amazing.
now?
Well, it was 250k when I grabbed it.
That's not that bad.
Not that bad.
Because, like, a Saturn might need to grab that at some point also.
Yeah.
So, which is
Well,
why, yeah.
Heat
I
knife.
just wish the fucking maiming one wasn't so maiming.
I picked up a heat knife.
Can you check your inventory and see what it is?
It's a sub weapon.
Oh.
Oh, it's a throwing knife.
Oh, interesting.
Probably for doing stealth takedowns at range. It says it's armor piercing also, so it might work on robots.
Well, let me see what exactly it says. Attached to LQ-81's 8241's tail. Inductive heating gives sound. Yep. Okay. So.
Blade Wolf. You're so cool.
Oh, Blade Wolf, we love you.
Good doggy.
Good dog.
Good dog,
There we go.
friend. I wish the camera didn't do that there, but that's
Yeah,
okay.
I wish I could have seen that. That probably would have been cool. It's going really good, Shy. I'm enjoying this game. I love Metal Gear Rising.
Ooh.
You give me your
I
spine too. Thank you.
I'm letting my dog drink juice.
The
probably
dog can have
You
juice.
probably should not let an actual dog have Powerade, but you know.
He's a robot dog. It's fine.
It's okay for robot dogs.
Actually, you know what? No, like, isn't that? It's kind of just like, you know, if your dog is dehydrated, you can give him like Pedialyte and stuff, right?
Well, I wouldn't. Electrolytes are such that I would not recommend giving a dog a particularly high amount of Gatorade.
I don't think you should give your dog like Gatorade because of all the sugars and stuff. But Pedialyte is probably okay because if they're like really sick, you know.
Yeah, it's just the thing with electrolytes is that they're specifically like the main important thing for them is that they modulate the way the heart works. So for all the substances you don't want to accidentally overdose your dog on, you really don't want to accidentally overdose them on something that has electrolytes in it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
True. But Blade Wolf is a good dog, and he can have as much Gatorade as he wants.
That's correct.
He's a robot. That means he's made of electrolytes.
Yeah, I think that's how that works, right? Like his heart just kind of runs on electrolytes.
Yeah.
Which I think most hearts kind of in a way run on electrolytes too.
Well, yeah, but like his heart is like 500%. It's like it's like condensed electrolytes.
Yeah, exactly.
They're electra heavy.
Shut up.
In essence,
No.
Blade Wolf, if you think about it, being a robot, is just a very complicated rock.
In the same way that a human is a very complicated bag for storing and moving blood around. Yeah.
That's correct, yeah.
The view of human evolution, which is that we evolve to most efficiently make fake ocean water and move it around in places where there's not ocean water, is endlessly fascinating to me.
That's right. We're mostly here to just kind of cart around a whole bunch of salty water, right? If you
You've
think about, like,
never
how-
seen a more comically inefficient way to move around 6 liters of a liquid before.
Yeah, it rules.
Where is it going to? Doesn't matter, as long as it's moving.
As long as it's moving and making more salty water vis-a-vis reproduction, it's fine.
It's moving forward in time forever.
And that's all that matters. All that other complicated shit doesn't matter. It's fine. Man, I really might just do a model replacer on this fucking scouting top and just put it on the fucking maiming top because it's so cool.
I mean, it'd be easy to do. Text
Go all the way over here. Okay. First off, I'm gonna take you out.
It's like the most insanely Retica core top they've ever put out, but I can't wear it on my main class.
Spine, please. Thank you.
You really had to cut around that spine. There's some gristle or something.
They're gonna make you work. Oh wait, this is not fair.
Now we're playing Mario Odyssey.
Yeah, so I was literally about to say this is an extremely Super Mario Sunshine bonus level ass setup.
I can hear the acapella ground theme.
You kind of expect to hear a sound back and go wah wah. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Damn it. Like when they take the flood away from you.
Yeah.
Also, I have to say, so my time in the Pacific Northwest, right? I enjoyed it a lot, but I also was like very dry up there the whole time. It's like plains are dry and Pacific Northwest has significantly less moisture. And then I had to get on a plane again, so there was even less moisture, etc. And
I am seeing this gorilla man trying to get you. By the way, it is very funny.
Trying very hard.
Let the gorilla get you. Where the hell are they wanting to go? But no, so like, you know, I was very dry the whole time. And it was like, oh, this sucks. And then like, basically as soon as I got off the plane in Alabama, my sinuses were like, oh, thank God, moisture in the air again. And I like immediately started feeling better, which is very funny.
That's good.
It's like, oh, okay. I have to live here forever now.
Yeah, that's definitely the thing I'd be nervous about going back up there again. Is like I am unfortunately I cannot cotton to the heat of the Southeast. However, the one time I was in Texas for a layover flight and the air was so dry I thought I was going to die.
That's correct.
So I think I just have to live somewhere wet forever.
Yeah.
It might also be you might have to look if you ever want to go up to PNW again. Might have to look like further north, closer to the Cascades, right? Mm-hmm. Because like the Washington area especially just gets like so much constant fucking rainfall that it's never not a little bit wet.
That's good because
also, that other one dude points out in chat that because the electrolytes actually help Blade Wolf, his body must be pseudo-organic like a gecko.
That would make sense, yeah, because I think you can actually see his little joints there look like they have covers. Those could just be like techno-organic or whatever.
God, you know how we were talking about how like good Metal Gear Solid 4 still looked? This game also still looks so fucking good.
This game looks incredible.
Like, this game has such a good fucking aesthetic style.
God, fuck yeah, Blade Wolf!
God, look at her. She's so fucking hot.
He's so hot, it's not fair.
It's disgusting.
It's not fair that they spent this heat on the first boss of a platinum game from 2013 they never made any more of.
It's like I said when we first started the stream. The tragedy of this and like things like No More Heroes is that you introduce a boss squad of amazing characters who exist to die.
Exactly.
Yeah. No More Heroes is like remains iconic off the back of character designs that you spend 5 minutes talking to in game and then kill them. Like No More Heroes 1 especially, like Holly Summers and Bad Girl and like fuck.
What's the eighth guy, the sharpshooter?
The sharpshooter. That's not Harvey, is it?
No, that's Harvey. That's not Volodarsky.
Yeah, Harvey Moisevich Volodarsky. I can't forget him.
Of course not.
Oh right, number 8. That's Million Gunman, isn't it? Or,
no, Million Gunman's
in Dr. Peace.
Dr. Peace, yeah.
Yeah.
Dr. Peace is so fucking good. Like his whole speech about how like the assassination organization gave him one final meal with his daughter before fighting Travis. And like,
it is a testament to how great the boss squad in that game is that I haven't played that in like 15 fucking years, and I still remember the name of Harvey Moisowicz Wolodarski.
Well, you remember it because the voice pronounces it wrong.
Oh, good.
Because it's Harvey Milesevich, I think. But
Okay.
because it's vaguely European, the voice that pronounces the name just incorrectly pronounces it.
Oh, I have good news for you about that voice, Ben. That is a stock Windows text-to-speech.
That is, I used to be able to do that voice.
That's
because,
so funny.
Because the way you do it, you can do it organically, is you have to inhale while whispering.
Yeah, I do that all the time, but this is not whispering, you know.
Oh.
It's really hard to do while whispering is the thing.
Yeah, but that specific voice they use though is actually a text-to-speech, and I forget if it's early Windows or early Mac, but like it's a thing where you can find it online and make it like say names, which is very funny. You could have it go, Benjamin the Gorge Podcast.
In the air!
God, yes.
They did.
You ever get...
Platinum literally don't make them like these anymore.
They don't.
No, they don't. We got Nier Automata, which, you know, is a pretty good video game, but because it's a 40-hour RPG, they can't do cool shit like doing bisection finishers in the air with your cool dog tail. You know, that's just not in the budget. But after that, like, I don't know, man.
Like this,
I guess they did Bayo 3, but
if you're going just pure character action, this is clearly their best work.
I don't know enough about character action to dispute that.
Because like the big three would be this, Automata, and Bayonetta.
And Automata's not like a triumph of character action. It's very simple.
No, it's
Super simple.
Yeah, it's the actual combat is not the reason why you play Automata.
Well, yeah, which I like because I'm stupid. But
Sure, yeah, they give you a giant dodge window, and it looks extremely cool when you do it. It's like, yeah, that's all you really need.
they give you just the most comically large bullet time window in the fucking world.
Yeah, it's
No more
insane.
arm for you, pal.
But yeah, like of their like conventional like character action games, I could see the argument for this being the best one. Certainly.
It has mechanics.
I feel like MGR is at least more even than any of the 3 Bayonetta games.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. I mean, I like Bayonetta. I only ever played one, and I like it, but I do not like it as much as like Devil May Cry for sure.
Sure. Just because Devil May Cry is so, like, absurdly refined, you know?
Yeah.
Like, the problem with comparing literally every other character action game ever made, including some of Platinum's later ones, which are just kind of, like, fine, is just, like, DMC5 is constructed with such, like psychotic amount of knowledge.
Yeah! I found my new favorite move.
I just love that you can play as the dog. It's perfect. More video games should let you play as the dog.
I'll have Fortune let you play as the dog.
God, yes. The secret reason that Twilight Princess is good is that you can play as the dog. Hey, is that game kind of mid? Yeah, but you know what? It's a 10 out of 10 because you play as the dog.
That's correct.
There we go.
You play as the dog, and then like a fucking little like fan art bait ass Scrimblow character rides you like a horse. So it's
That's
like, you know,
right.
it's not something for everybody.
And we love Midna. So like, it's a good game. Shut up.
We do. Even if it wouldn't have made a lick of sense, I think they should have put her in Tears of the Kingdom.
I agree. That's the only way you can make
There's
that game
no
better.
reason why she shouldn't be in Tears of the Kingdom.
She should just be there.
You can get her helmet.
Well, yeah, but like you can get Xant's helmet, but Xant doesn't come back.
Oh, nobody wants Xant to come back. Is the thing. Literally.
Wake up! Wake up, dog!
His helmet's good, at least.
His helmet is cool for sure. For sure.
More than that, but in Tears of the Kingdom it gives you immunity to being frozen.
Oh, that is good.
Yeah, it's good for Gleeox
Oh,
of a certain strike.
I still haven't fought a Gleeox yet.
They're fun. They're
Wow.
like they're
Oh fuck! There's a guy behind me. Okay.
They're the only enemy in Tears of the Kingdom, I will say, that have a hard requirement of you need to be prepared specifically to fight it, because there's not. It's not like Lionel's where like if you are calm, you can just perfect dodge flurry rush every single attack they make and just fucking destroy them without taking a single hit. You know, like you have to have a lot of arrows and you have to have a means of getting vertical. Like they're like strict requirements. And just like
Let's try to stealth this giant mech. Let's see if I can backstab a giant robot.
I believe in you.
You know, Forge, no, I expected you to be madder. I'm glad you're not, but... Hi, Cat. You don't need me.
I can! Look at that!
Is that the raid quest started?
Yeah, I'm at least unlocking the ninth circle. So
God,
whenever
that
it's,
was so
time to
fucking
go.
cool!
Yeah, shit whipped ass. That was good. Also, yeah, I did the same already, which is I'm like, oh, are you doing that now?
Yes, I got it.
The weird thing about this so far is that Blade Wolf does not feel like he runs as fast as Raiden, which is strange because he has more legs.
That's correct.
You would
I
think
think
that he
Dogs
goes
are
faster.
generally faster than people's.
I think it's because, like, Blade Wolf covers so much ground horizontally that it doesn't look like he's moving as fast as Raiden, who doesn't cover. It's like how Rogadins and Lalafell move at the same speed, but Lalafell look like they're moving a lot faster because it's just so teeny-weeny.
Yeah, that's correct.
You know how Lalafell can stab someone from behind and rip out their spine and feast on it for nutrients?
Well, yeah, that's what Tataru
that's what
does.
every Lalafell does.
That's why Tataru's in the Scions.
Yeah, that's why they let her in.
Because of all the nutrients she can absorb. Oh fuck!
she was gonna absorb their nutrients if they didn't let her in. It's like, okay.
What do you think really happened to Munbrita?
Oh no!
The Asian thing was a cover-up. Tataru just got too hungry and went berserk.
She just had to eat something, and unfortunately, as Membrita.
Unfortunately, the taller you are, the weaker you are to Tataru's violence.
Yeah.
Which means Retica Phage has to watch out.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's why Retica does basically whatever
fuck!
says.
Retica's like, I know you can kill me without thought, so...
And I'm not risking it. You know what? I'm cool. I'm just gonna do whatever you say. It's fine.
Also, I'm so glad that I get a chance to just hear Blade Wolf's theme throughout this entire thing.
Because he kicks ass, yeah.
He's so fucking good. He's his own master now. Oh, you little bitch.
Tataru just like, Kamehame, and Retica's like, I quit.
I don't know if she can do it or not, but I was about to find out.
I mean, if Geode is any indication, Tataru could probably do it.
Yeah, that's true.
Geode can do a Monk LB3 by herself.
As a tank.
She's so funny.
It needs to be said, she does the Monk LB3 without being in a party, and she's a tank. I love her.
They should give us a duty where we play as Geode, and it's identical to the one in Hildebrand where you play as Godbrand, where she's like, oh, Geode is unfuckwithable. I see.
Finally, somebody stronger.
They put Geode in that scene from the end of the Endwalker just getting in that fucking fist fight.
Yeah. I guess
And it lasts 5 seconds because she just obliterates him.
Yeah, she immediately puts him into a fucking. She puts him in the sharpshooter, like what happened to Pippa.
No, remember the bit in Resurrection F when Goku first busts out Blue, and he just does the 1-inch punch into Frieza's stomach.
Yeah.
God. Anyway, that's Tataru at all times. It's like, she's not allowed to actually do anything in the plot, because if she did, it would be over too fast.
Yeah, the game would be over.
Fine, thank you.
It's the same thing with Kryl, but Kryl does it in the magic-y kind of way.
Right, of course. And this new, by the way, this new raid armor is so fucking ugly.
I haven't looked at it at all.
It's so, it's just so much, yet again. With all the sparkly shit around it.
No.
Like,
I'm really, like, I get that they did that for the WoW expats, but also they shouldn't have.
Damn it.
We don't need to, you know what, you don't need to cater to the WoW freaks. Nobody likes them anyways.
No, well, WoW's also ugly as sin, so...
Yeah, WoW is an extremely ugly video game. The reason nobody ever, like, the reason I never wanted to play WoW was because I thought it was fucking ugly. Right? Like...
That's right.
No, thank you.
You know what, like, it's the thing ultimately that also made me always appreciate the Destiny, like, you know, endgame raid rewards, is that Destiny at its tackiest is still a relatively classy, like, armor design experience.
Sure.
I like that Mistral keeps calling Blade Wolf, and, like, just to call him a bitch.
That's correct.
Mistral's like, hey, like, I know I let you out without your collar, but, like, please come back home.
She's like, what happened? I can get a new dog.
Oh, I can get to New Dog and I feed him all of your treats. Oh, all those bones go to New Dog. Please just come back or I feed all your treats away.
I don't want to activate
Do you want that? No? Well then, you must join.
Oh, we are giving the dog so many of your sausages.
Mother, I do not wish to return home for dog bone. Don't, please. Well, okay, I guess I just have to give them all away. It is an unfortunate move that they didn't just have a scene where Mistral, like, puts a funny little dog t-shirt on Blade Wolf. I feel like she would.
A little onesie.
Mistral just puts one of those Wine Mom t-shirts on him. It's like it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Yeah.
I feel like that's something Sunny would do to Blade Wolf, though.
Sunny would have a more wholesome shirt that they would
when
actually sell to an 11-year-old.
When it's winter time, Sunny is in charge of putting the booties on Blade Wolf's feet before she lets him out.
I'd say depending what the flooring is like in their apartment or house or whatever, she might have to put booties on him anyway.
Yeah.
That sucker's gonna rip that fucking linoleum to shreds.
Yeah, she works in, you know, in NASA or whatever. Like, I'm sure that those floors are, like, you know, not the best. And all he's gonna do is just scratch them.
I'm imagining, because it's probably, like, you know, the polished linoleum floors or whatever, I'm kind of imagining it's a thing where, like, she has to get Blade Wolf booties, because otherwise whenever he gets excited he starts to run, but because the floors are so slippy, he starts just doing the Scooby-Doo run, and his blade nails just, like, well, it makes the funny noise, but also his blade nails just proceed to rip a hole into the floor.
Yeah, like the linoleum itself is just not, it doesn't last. Like, you know, the janitors are starting to get annoyed.
Oh, those girls do the same fucking charge move that Armstrong does.
Oh, Blade Wolf does not have the parry in the air.
Come here, cat. Scratch our little head.
God, you're so fucking cool, Blade Wolf!
They should let you play the whole game as Blade Wolf. Imagine how funny it would be. It's like we put out a new Metal Gear game that's about Jack, and then, like, Jack is only in the prologue, and then you, like, in the reverse of the MGS2 twist, you only play Jack in this prologue, and the rest of the game you play as Blade Wolf.
Yeah.
It would be hilarious if like Raiden were the DLC character.
I think that would be so funny. They should have done it.
Nope.
No, sir.
You leave me alone.
Oh, get out of here. Thank you. You don't need any more food, Chunky.
You are not allowed to football tackle me.
And you don't have any limbs.
Damn.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, Shia and that other one dude are correct in that the only other returning character in the game should have been Drebin.
God, yes.
Like, Drebin should have been responsible, or like, they should have said a thing where like, Drebin's company is responsible for Raiden's new body. Like, he footed the bill for it.
No, it would have been even better if he just literally shows up at the end to be the one who disables the nanomachines on Sam's sword.
That's it. That's all he's there for.
Like, instead of it being like a timed lock, it's just like Drebin's like, hey, yeah, I figured it out. It's yours now, Raiden.
Here you go.
Don't worry, Raiden. I have you. You know that's kind of insensitive now, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I also do think it's hilarious there. You weren't here for it, but the, oh, I get health upgrades. I still get health upgrades. Cool, okay. That, Sonny reveals that Ocelot's out, like, scoring chicks left and right ever since Snake died.
Otacon. Ocelot would never.
Or Otacon, I mean.
Never.
But Ocelot's just a fucking playboy now. Which is very funny to imagine.
You said Ocelot, which is very funny.
I did. Now, in my defense, I'm drinking.
Okay.
Also, we've said it, I think we've said it before, but, like, it's really bullshit that they made two characters named Otacon and Ocelot.
Yeah, they sound extremely similar is the problem.
And they're both from the same game and show up in the same games, often at the same time.
Yeah.
That's right.
Also, both of them are gay for Snake.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, different snakes, but, you know.
Yeah, same, you know, genetically the same guy, so, like, yeah, you know, we get it.
But I just love the idea. I love the idea of Otacon being like at the end of Austin Powers, where he's like, after Vanessa's revealed to be a robot, he's like, "That means I'm single again."
Oh, the cruelty of them making you fight inferior LQ-84s.
Yeah, Shai is right. Otacon and Solid have the relationship Ocelot wishes he had with the boss.
Yeah.
One day I will play 5. I will probably play 5 as like as pretty much a podcast with visuals.
That's probably correct.
Like even more so than like the Road to KH4 is.
So my thinking for when you continue games past this, for the two big ones that you still have, which is Peace Walker and then Ground Zeroes and Phantom Pain. Peace Walker is a genuinely good Metal Gear game. Like, it has some problems with regards to the fact that it's a Monster Hunter, but it is like formulaically, it does the things that you want a Metal Gear game to do.
Right.
More or less. Like, it's about the things you want a Metal Gear game to be about. It is probably more of a Metal Gear game than 4 is. Metal Gear Solid V is kind of terribly written and unfinished, and also requires a gigantic amount of time, but it is a very cool video game to play.
Right.
So it's got that going for it. MGS-V is the monkey's paw curling inward thing of like, when I look at MGS3 and go, man, I wish they had the technology to make an even more immersive sim survival MGS stealth game. Where it's like, okay, you get that, but you don't get the actual parts of Metal Gear that you want to be there, and the parts that are there are bad.
Right,
like,
yeah.
Okay.
Like, okay, well, it's missing all the stuff that, like, makes Metal Gear Solid cool and unique, right?
From what I remember of watching an LP of... Oh, give me your spot. There we go. Thank you. Of watching an LP of 5 is that, like... It's kind of like the ontological opposite of 4.
Right.
in which
It's an extremely compelling game with no plot that actually matters.
It has way too much gameplay and not enough story.
I see. That makes sense.
I would argue that MGS, and again, like, you haven't seen it yet, so it's different. The problem with MGS5 really is that there is story there, and like there's plenty of it. But what's there is very bad, and also, again, not finished.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, oh, okay.
Oh, are we already at the boss? Damn, this is short.
What the fuck?
Yeah! And they run when the sun comes.
God. With this rocket axe. I think it's very cool that for the boss of this, there's like, here, fight an armored core. Oh my god, it's the goon from the first cutscene who doesn't show up in Metal Gear Rising Revengeance for some reason.
This would be like if they made DLC for No More Heroes 1 and you got to fight Let's Shake.
Yeah, and you're like, hey, wait a minute.
Oh boy.
No More Heroes 3 is on like PC and PS5 now. I need to actually go get that at some point.
Yeah, it's on a real console, so it can be played. Oh fuck!
Yeah, console makes it run good.
Because like I watched a Let's Play of it at first because I think it was Super Great Friend did a playthrough of it, and like he does them good, so I trust him. But it's still like, man, I got to experience that game firsthand. It's really captivating.
Yeah. I need to actually play those games.
They're good.
They're like the biggest hole in my like video, like in like a series of games that I'm pretty sure I would like.
Oh, Sarah, if you like Metal Gear Solid, then you'll like No More Heroes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It just kind of seems like a series that was like made for me, and I just haven't played it because of like, you know, for a long time it was on a Wii. Yeah, I didn't own a Wii.
The experience of playing it is like kind of messy because of like the various re-releases and whether things have been re-released or not and yada yada yada.
Sure.
Those are definitely games I enjoy though. They're like definitely 7th Gen B games, but they're made by an insane person.
Which is perfect, yeah.
Actually, wait, are all of them on?
They're all on PC, I believe.
They're all on Steam.
Are they all on Steam now?
Every single one of them is on Steam.
Wow.
Yeah, that's the way you'd have to do it.
Yeah, so that they'll actually run good instead of bad?
Or just so that you can play them at all.
That's
because
true.
Because like part of the thing with No More Heroes 1 is like they ported that to PS3 and then like nothing for a very long time.
And the PS3 port I've heard is not very good for one.
It's not very good. Also, like because it's PS3, you lose out on the. I think, frankly, No More Heroes is one of the only good games that is one of the only games that ever actually made the fun use of the Wii waggle.
Yeah.
You know. And so, like, you lose that, and then the actual, like, PS3 exclusive bonus content is itself not very good.
Oh, boo.
It's got a few bonus bosses from 2, but in No More Hero 1's engine, so they don't play very well.
Yeah. Well, that's okay. Them just all being on... Like, I might need to, at some point when there's a new stale, just go and grab these to replay them, because, like,
Oh shit! We're already here. Okay.
Choppa.
Get him.
Fuck you, man. Oh. God!
This music's so funky. Wait, what? Who gave them the right to make this whole fucking soundtrack the way it is?
This guy doesn't even have legs! He's just a giant robot!
Yeah!
That's right. Well, he's just nothing anymore.
Yeah, he ain't shit!
Just ground beef.
Holy shit! Oh!
Yeah.
It's so good.
B, that's not bad.
Me.
All this. And beaten by a goddamn mutt. It is said all dogs have their day.
What a piffy little bitch. I love him. He sucks.
I am almost free. You piece of shit.
It's so upsetting that we never got Metal Gear Rising 2.
Yeah.
Cannot be forced.
They
so-
were never
it's-
gonna make it,
Must
but
be
also...
It sucks so bad that we never get more Blade Wolf.
Yeah.
So here's the thing that confuses me to no end. This game's great, and the writing in it all whips ass. I think. I think it's all very like, it's appropriately pulpy, but also it's pretty salient and like it's fun. You know, the person who wrote this wrote a lot of the radio conversations for Peace Walker, which are also like one of the better parts of Peace Walker's writing. That's where you get the whole. There's one of them where it's like, did you know Big Boss still believes in Santa Claus?
Yeah.
Which is just like great. It's all great
yeah.
stuff.
Immaculate
So-
understanding of that character, yeah.
So 2 for 2. And then the guy who writes this is as also, as I understand, the principal writer on MGSV.
What?
What?
Which makes no fucking sense to me whatsoever, because MGSV is so bad.
Right.
Oh, Mistral, you bitch. You are so mean to Blade Wolf. It's good that we cut you to ribbons.
Don't bully my
No.
dog.
I don't think she should bully the dog, but also, like, it's not good that we cut her in the ribbon.
Shia is correct that MGS5 does have some good codec conversations at least, especially considering the one between Miller and Code Talker.
Yeah, and it's like, some of that stuff's really good. Miller starting Miller doing the whole chemical burger bit over the course of MGS5's endgame is extremely funny. But, goddamn, the story of that game is so bad.
It is.
And the problem is, like, it's not just that it's bad, it's that it's like, for the whole of it, especially with like characters like Quiet, especially, where it's like, I can just look at it and see, no, this could have been good. You could have done this. You could have pulled it off. But you fucked it up.
You like it?
You fucked it up.
So, just after that was when Raiden saved you?
Yes. He
Blade Wolf was just talking about, like, telling Sonny about all this. He's like, and then I cut that guy into pieces and was super cool about it.
Sonny's like, that's not fucking rad, actually, bro.
Also, yeah, look at the undersuit there, like the way it's kind of like bulging in the fabric. Like he's 100% Gecko under there.
Yeah.
He'll keep holding on.
Yeah, Shia, did you forget that Sonny's actually in the game? Yeah.
Yeah.
Raiden and Sonny are the only recurring characters from Metal Gear Solid in this.
Otacon is only mentioned as a snake, I believe.
Yeah.
That was like it's like only one call for him, and like we didn't get it.
It's a call between. Because I looked it up afterward. It's a call between Raiden and Kevin. Where the unique thing is that Raiden refers to Snake in the present tense, and Kevin refers to him in the past tense. So it's still ambiguous as to whether or not Snake is dead by this point.
Interesting.
That's smart.
All right, well, I guess that was Blade Wolf.
That was fast.
That was really fast.
Yeah, like I said, only about the length of a chapter.
Yeah.
Even then, that was a pretty short one too. But also, like you just like crushed it.
Metal Gear Solid's gonna be over so soon.
It's gonna be over.
We're gonna have to find a way to. Huh?
The voice of Bugs Bunny?
Who's that?
Eric Bauza.
Oh!
He's the current voice of Bugs Bunny and the voice of Splinter in Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and like a bunch of Looney Tunes characters. I think he's Daffy and Marvin the Martian too.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. I'll go look up and see if it actually says what he played on.
He was probably just like incidental, like grunts.
No,
Probably.
like characters.
He's been a lot busier since this game came out, I'll tell you that for free. Yeah, just additional voices,
Okay.
English version.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, I didn't realize, apparently Blade Wolf is actually came out second of the two.
Really? That feels like
But
this would
but
be
it
like the
just-
first one.
Well, it is like the easier of the two DLCs, and also the one that was recommended to be played first, but yeah.
Yeah, well, fortunately, Shai, you don't really need to watch for spoilers for the rest of MGS3, so you're good to just keep sticking around for this. I can't believe I got to play 2 10 out of 10 character action games this year.
Oh yeah, because oh god, it feels like it was a million years ago, but Hi-Fi Rush came out this year, doesn't it?
Doesn't it feel like it was like 4 years ago?
Yeah.
I didn't even play Hi-Fi Rush. I keep thinking it was like a year and a half ago.
No, it literally came out earlier this year. It's so good.
We're still in like COVID time violation.
Oh,
I know.
absolutely.
It's crazy. Also, because I like I said, I think I've played significantly more games this year, like in this time frame, than I have in the entirety of 2022.
Oh yeah.
That's correct.
Granted, that's because 14 consumed that entire year, and at least
Yeah.
this month was consumed by 5 separate games.
Yeah. just this month alone has you playing like 5 whole fucking video games. So
And like, put it this way too, like this month you caught up on everything important there is to have experienced in the Metal Gear series.
I know.
yeah.
Because like I like Peace Walker, but I acknowledge that Peace Walker is kind of a game for freaks and weirdos. Like it's the black sheep. And Metal Gear Solid V is one that, like, if you never played it, you wouldn't really be missing a whole lot that's particularly good.
Mm-hmm.
So, you've done it. Like, you've done Metal Gear at this point.
I've done everything that matters.
You're a veteran now, truly.
You're a Metal Gear veteran. You've ascended.
I
does it make you
have
feel?
surpassed even the fan. I have become big fan.
You have become big fan.
That's when I bust out. That's when it's like hot out and the AC's not working, so I go to Walmart and spend $20 on Big Fan.
Uh-huh.
And you put it in a big shell.
Yeah, I put it in a big shell.
Hey, Cat, you're not going outside, buddy. Yeah, haha.
God,
I felt the urge to
I
push-
wish we could just get one more game with Blade Wolf in
No,
it.
sequel fucking never. I'm sorry.
No. Well, hey, Ben. If you want to play a platinum character action game where you play as a dog, I have good news for you about a little 3 Zelda games in a row called Okami.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah,
I can
it's
always
true.
just go play Okami.
I highly recommend Okami. Okami is extraordinarily
I got the achievement
Okami
for
kicks
beating this in
ass.
less than 40 minutes.
Yes!
great. Okami is like genuinely a classic 6th-gen RPG. And by RPG, I mean it's a Zelda game that's also a platinum action game, but it is also an RPG. Don't worry about it.
All right, let's
Look,
go
it's fine.
with the best fucking Virgil of all time.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, wait, didn't want to play tutorial. Oh well, fuck it, whatever. I'll figure
That's
out
okay.
how Sam
You-
works.
Yeah, you might want a tutorial for Sam. Assuming it's actually a different tutorial, not just you playing as Raiden, which would be very funny. Okay, no, it is Sam. God, look at him. God, I love him.
That's my fucking boy.
Boy.
Oh, he's got a double jump.
The cyborg doesn't, but Sam does.
Oh, Cat, quit it.
That's just testament to how cool Jetstream Sam is that he's capable of
He
double
can-
jumping.
He can just do that. Look at his fucking face.
He does the fucking Mentos Fresh Maker smile.
Excuse me.
Oh, he's got charge attacks. Oh!
You have to do a Ziaido, you say. But you're vulnerable. Whoa.
And he pulls it out with his sword! God, he's so fucking cool!
I wish any game would rip this off.
We need more stuff to give you finishers that restore your HP.
Because the problem is all we have now is glory. Because we have glory kills now, but glory kills aren't as, like, involved and satisfying.
He's got a taunt that activates instant kills!
That's how you know he's good. He's the Kaine of this game.
Oh, but it increases their damage. Okay, or
It's the classic Platinum Games taunt that they also did with Kaine, where it's like, he taunts it, it increases aggro, and her and the enemies both get Golden Gun effect, which is to say they both do absurdly extra damage. Which is just so good. It's my favorite, like, show off.
Look
or don't.
Look at Monsoon's fucking little hat!
Stupid little hat.
I love that they just have this inside the building.
Cherry blossoms. Yeah.
Yeah!
I take it you're not a fan? No. They make me sick.
Armstrong is like the best villain ever.
Some fancy pants new reception area.
I still can't believe that's... Oh, Sarah, I mentioned this on stream. Did you ever play either of the new God of War games? Or watch them? Okay. Do you know anything about them?
No, not really. I just know that it's got Norse gods in it. I kind of know some of the characters.
Do you know Mimir?
Yeah, the talking head.
Yeah. Armstrong is Mimir's voice actor.
Shut up!
Just an insane range.
Sure! That's awesome!
What do you think? Nature is just nature.
Good for him. Fuck that. I have no idea.
The wind blows.
I like Armstrong being like, fuck Japan.
Can't stand this prissy shit.
In any case, Minuano should be close.
Minuano, the cool Brazilian wind.
And we didn't give that one to Jetstream, Sam? No, we didn't.
Wait, Jetstream isn't his code name? Minuano is his code name?
Oh, okay. That makes... So I have to stress, unlike Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, I have not seen any of the DLCs myself before today. That makes perfect sense if you go like, no, that name's stupid, I'm Jetstream Sam.
Yeah!
Yeah!
I love these cop designs. They're so goofy.
What the hell you think you're doing, buddy?
I think they repurposed these exact designs for what's it? The Switch game they just made. With the stands.
Astral Chain?
Astral Chain, yeah.
Distinct?
Oh, yeah.
It's possible. I haven't seen enough of that game to dispute it.
Like, the cop designs look very similar to, like, the generic cops, if I'm remembering correctly.
But I love the dumb fucking magazine on his sword sheath.
His sword is so fucking cool looking! I love that it's not actually attached to his hip, it's got, like, an arm with, like, a gyro on it.
Yeah, same with Raiden.
Yeah,
right?
Raiden's sword. They get around the floating back weapons with by having that.
Well, yeah, because like you just can't, like you have to do this so that you can actually attach it to the character model and it not look insane.
Yeah.
However, I do appreciate the inverse, which is what they do in Automata, where it's like, no, the weapons are floating.
Yeah.
Like, they're like 5 feet away from your back. And they're on like a cool little energy halo. I think that's funny.
I love Sam for being like, what if Virgil was Dante?
Yes. Like, what if the goofy guy was your cool rival? It fucking whips ass, yeah.
Does that mean that Raiden is what if Dante was Virgil?
Kind of, yeah. Because he's got a little bit more of a kind of edgy boy flavor, a little seriouser.
Fuck.
Yeah, that tracks.
So the question is, I guess, who gets to be lady and get the cool rocket launcher?
There's no woman in Devil May Cry. Sorry.
Okay. That's a shame.
I guess technically, if you like, Meryl would be as close as you can get because she's just an ordinary person.
But she never gets a rocket launcher.
Yeah. That's what I mean. There's no woman in Metal Gear Solid. God damn it. So I did a trial roulette, and so this is the third time I'm doing the trial at the end of 6.4 today.
Oh, good.
Yeah. I keep getting owned by the same move because I'm so bad about like reading it. Oh, we're dead. That's cool.
Oh, I had a fun experience with 6.4, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Which is, I'm not going to talk like in detail about like
about
the fight or mechanics or flaw or anything like that. But the specific mechanical interaction I had with that, going in as a tank, blind, and I was mercifully the off tank. However, that fight has a tank buster which exclusively targets the off tank.
Oh fuck!
And also has a gigantic AoE and just like an Akmorn. So it's like I have to like. So the first time I did that, I'm like, oh, okay, I'm off to the side, cool. And I hit it, and I start to move, and it's like, no, there's more, and now 2 DPSs are dead. I'm like, oh, fuck. Oh, man.
I can do it in the air!
I'm sorry!
That trial fight is so good, though.
I love this trial.
There we go.
Thank you. So, it's still not as good as Barbarucha, but I like it a whole hell of a lot more than Mount Ordeals.
God!
Not that Mount Ordeals is bad, but Mount Ordeals is a game is a fight, I just can't do. Like, my brain just cannot. Oh, god damn it.
Yeah, like, I can Danger Doritos Zodiac, I cannot do Mount Ordeals.
I don't know how to do that mental math, right? Like, just follow where those lines go.
The layer of brain geometry is, like, one step too advanced for me.
Yeah, same. I just needed somebody who's willing to Dorito for that one.
Sam is so fucking cool!
Yes, he is.
When's Papa Chin gonna make a Jetstream Sam mod for FF14?
For Samurai?
Fuck. That would be extremely cool. That might actually replace my Virgil mod.
He doesn't even have stealth attacks.
Fuck no.
No, bitch.
That's awesome.
He's Dante.
Oh, I will say, good news, is that whenever Amon put out the 6.4 updates for the various Nier mods, he did mention he does plan to go back to the earlier ones like Dragoon and add and like change them up and add more stuff eventually.
Yeah, he actually told me that in DMs, which was very funny.
Oh, that's good. Is that when you got the replacement copy for the one thing or whatever? Like back a couple months ago?
I actually need to. Yeah, a few months ago. I actually need to message him for the updated Dragoon file.
Oh, did you buy those on like a guest account or something?
Yeah, I bought it under a guest account. I literally just told him. I was like, hey, I bought it under a guest account. I can send you a receipt if you want. And he went like, nah, it's cool. I trust you. If you want any additional updates going forward, just message me. I'm like, thank you. Extremely cool guy.
Are they gonna make us fight Blade Wolf?
Maybe.
Are we getting another? Or like, oh, poor Blade Wolf.
He just keeps getting owned.
killed by Raiden and Sam. We do get to fight Blade Wolf.
Now, he gets beat by Raiden and Sam, but he does get harassed and humiliated by Mistral. So really, maybe he's winning overall.
Oh, that's right. Blade Wolf is Sam's dog originally.
And you are?
LQ-84I, a prototype Eugene with a conversational interface.
A talking robot dog, basically.
Sam, you're so cool.
Me? Oh, just sharpening my skills. Wandering the earth, dispensing justice, but only to those.
Oh, this must be before he's in Desperado.
I think
Because
yeah.
he doesn't have that cool ass offhand arm yet.
Oh yeah, that's true.
The ones holding your leash, right?
The ones who issue my orders.
And your orders are to kill me?
Yes.
Yeah, well, obviously this has to be a prequel because Sam's dead. So.
Call me biased, but those seem like pretty.
Well, yeah, but you know, it could have been a thing of him in World Marshal. I just didn't think about it.
No, Magus mentioned that it's a prequel in the chat.
For myself.
That other one, dude, I would say Blade Wolf is first.
Should I disobey
because
my memory would be wiped.
Maybe, I don't know.
Blade Wolf came out second,
You must die.
but everything I've seen suggests playing it first because it's the easier of the two.
He's got a Western remix of My Own Master Now.
It's so fucking funny that Jetstream Sam, like, as your Virgil for this game, is a Brazilian samurai cowboy. It's like, I deeply respect it.
It rules. It's so fucking big-brained of them. Like, what a cool fucking character.
It takes a lot of work to take an idea so, like, not choony, but like choony in the non-edgy way, right?
Choony in the way that
something that you would invent out of sheer childlike joy and creativity.
It's choony in the way that G Gundam characters are choony.
Yeah, and to go, yeah, this is our core rival character. I like that in this fight too, he also still has this pithy dialogue for you if you let him fucking execute like a full attack sequence on you and get hit or killed by it, where it's like combination complete. Fucking little prick dog. I hate your guts. You're so cool. I love you.
Yeah, you fucking ruined the thing, you asshole. God damn it.
You will die.
Oh, fuck.
How
You
you're
had a lot of
Deus
wind up on those.
The Smiths. Pretty good, it doesn't seem.
It's so hard sometimes. There's just this one move that I always forget, like, he immediately follows it up. Like, just as he's going into the stack-up phase, he immediately follows it up with an AoE around himself. And so I always get hit by both of those moves. And then immediately after is the fucking stack-up, so I can never join the stack-up because I already have 2 Vuln stacks, right? And it's like, I don't want to die. I can't join that stack-up, I'm sorry.
Sam's parry window is a lot shorter than Raiden's.
Well, because Sam doesn't have the cyborg reflexes. Oh, that's cute. Al posted a video in the TOTK chat that's about how in the Great Plateau area there's a place where you can find a royal claymore.
Goodbye,
and
dog.
it's because in Breath of the Wild, in the prologue for Breath of the Wild, it's one of the places where you'd find the ghost of King Hyrule, you know, guiding you or whatever.
Yeah.
And there's a cutscene in that game where he uses a royal claymore. And so they put the Royal Claymore in one of those places where you find the ghost, which is really
That's
cute.
cute. That's really cool, actually. Oh my god, we're almost done. Come on.
The shame about getting my ass kicked as Sam is that I feel like I'm disrespecting him.
That's right. You have to do. You gotta get good for Sam.
Ben, I do regret to inform you, the other one dude posted a picture of the generic cops in Astral Chain in stream chat. They do not look a thing like
Okay.
Meta theorizing cops, like not even remotely. I'm sorry.
Well, then I'm just misremembering. That's all. I mean, I didn't like Astral Chain and barely like played it, so.
I think that's most people's relationship with Astral Chain, to be fair. Oh god.
Why do these sewers seem so familiar?
Linus Company, you have to update. You have to do it right now. For me. I live in fear because Limbus Company is getting its new plot update, like, tonight. And it's, like, coming out in parts, like, part 1 now, part 2 next week, part 3 week after that.
Mm-hmm.
And Avalon LaFay is also coming out inside of, like, a week.
Yeah, I know, don't remind me, I have to finish Heian-Kyo.
Do it!
I know, I'm literally going to,
Give me
once
that.
I get those ley lines down tomorrow, so that I don't have to, like, fucking try, I will do it.
That's correct. I have something. Well, I've been drinking. I'm not that now. I have something I've been meaning to draw from the end of that that I haven't yet.
I recovered with 0.4% of my health of that fight.
That's pogging. That's what they call pogging and pogging. Oh, I didn't even notice you already killed Blade Wolf.
Yeah, no, I just finished him.
Ah. Oh well.
Oh well, nevertheless.
Goodbye, Blade Wolf.
No, run the opposite direction, Sam. God. Ah.
Wow. Oof. Killed by Chip. Unfortunate.
Tragic.
However, you are getting a lot of BP that you can use to beef up Raiden even further after you finish those.
Sewers seem so familiar.
I love they have to go, why are these sewers that seem so familiar, like they're not the exact same sewers from fucking, like, Chapter 3 or whatever.
Yeah.
Just fucking Platinum going, look, it's the budget dimension. You get to play as Sam. Shut the fuck up.
Konami didn't give us that much money. Shut the fuck up.
Look, we said we'd do it good, and we said we'd do it cheap. We didn't say we'd do it that good for cheap. They say you get what you pay for. Well, in this case, you get what Konami paid for, which is like
Not much.
They got us. They got the whole office Costco hot dogs.
God, these things with flamethrower.
I saw a tweet recently, by the way, which is like someone made a shirt that's like was a picture of like the Costco menu with the Costco hot dog on it for $1.50. Right? Yeah, and then the quote on the back from the co-founder, it's like, if you raise the price of the hot dog, I'll fucking kill you. Or whatever. And that tweet was really good because in that tweet there was like at least 6 different people linking to 4 different sites, like, no, this is the original site this shirt is from, like, the internet.
The internet. There's nowhere to get this fucking shirt legitimately.
People
But
love
I want it.
I would have believed that was a health shirt if you told me.
What?
I would have believed that was a Health the Band shirt if you told me.
Oh yeah.
It has that kind of energy to it.
Yeah, absolutely. It's so cool. I want it really
That's
bad.
right. I gotta remember that I have a super attack.
Oh, speaking of t-shirts I need to buy, I still need to check if Online Ceramics is doing their Silent Hill thing, because, like...
Oh, they are. I'll check for you real quick, because I know you're in FF14.
Yeah.
Almost certainly all that shit is sold out by now.
Maybe. I really hope not, because, like...
Yeah, I can't do a font too, but, like...
I
can't
really
do the
want that
taunt when I'm
Heaven's
getting my
Night
ass
shirt.
kicked, because that's not gonna help.
However, I do have a great other shirt to link you from them.
Please give it to me. God, yes! Look at it!
Also, here's the back.
Oh, yes! Baby! I need it! Isn't
This is
it
the best
beautiful?
shirt. This is the best shirt company of all time.
I love Online Ceramics. Like, unironically, I just think they're the best. I think their whole steez is, like,
Well, I have another one for you.
oh no. Hold on.
I love that Sam, like, Raiden has, like, a bunch of, like, flurry attacks, like, really, like, showing off a lot. And Sam just fucking kicks the gecko.
That's right.
You know, that's what he do. I might
Yeah, no, I
go back
love
a
this.
while to find this fucking Silent Hill merch. Good lord, they have so many of these.
I want to work for them. I need to find out if they'll hire me to make t-shirts.
Because you can just do whatever you want.
I can just make the most insane shit you've ever seen in your life. That's why I love it.
You are expected to make all of your shirts completely in Microsoft Word.
Yeah, it's awesome. God, I love Sam so fucking much.
Sam's
Cool
so
guy.
fucking cool. It's bullshit that he doesn't have, like, 3 games. Rising should have been its own quadrilogy.
I agree.
Sorry, I'm just now linking online
Like ceramic
chat.
shirt? Yeah, please do. Oh, isn't it great? Aren't they amazing? They're so bad, but they're beautiful.
Oh, this one's really good. This one's really good with absolutely no context.
Wait, oh, Sam,
Oh,
Sam has the
dancing around down
dodge.
there.
It's so fucking good. Christ alive. Where's the Silent Hill? I know it's in here. You can't hide it.
Maybe they took it down. Move. Thank
No,
you,
wait.
Cat.
Alright, I made it to Silent Hill 2. Let's see, that's out of stock, that's out of stock, that's out of stock.
Is the,
I
Heaven's
got-
Night one?
Yeah, I got bad news, baby.
No! I wanna die!
There's some Silent Hill 2 pants that are in stock.
Great! That's not what I wanted! I wanna die! I should have bought it! Fuck!
Okay, but are you sure you don't want these?
Hold on. God, I do kind of want those, actually. They're like pants. They're not like sweatpants.
Yeah,
They're like
Rosie-
pants. I don't want that. You don't buy pants off the internet.
Rosie, the way you follow up on Rising is that you just make more of it. Yeah,
That's
it had a
right.
perfect ending. Just make more of it.
That's right.
yeah.
Raiden's character doesn't need to evolve. He just needs to do cool things.
I do regret to inform you that 100% of this shit sans the pants is completely sold out.
I hate my life.
I'm so sorry.
This sucks ass. That means I'm gonna have to find it on eBay for like $200.
That's correct.
Fuck. Great. I might as well just kill myself now.
Raiden doesn't need to grow as a character. He doesn't need to go through any more depth. He just needs a whole bunch of more cool cyborg guys to fight.
That's right.
Because you've already given him the seed of him being very clearly influenced by Armstrong at the end there, of like every man needs his own war to fight or whatever. Of Ryan just be like, you know, I like this whole being a solo terrorist thing. I'm gonna do more of it.
I think that's just what I'm gonna do now, forever. And it's like, oh, okay.
I love the idea of playing Raiden as like the guy who goes around and solves like global capitalist conspiracies that were of inordinate violence.
You need to also do the thing where eventually enough time passes that you play MGR4 as Little John with a robot on.
Yeah.
And he's like, I've inherited all of my dad's tuning, and it's my turn
right.
to carry on the mission.
They should have had a Metal Gear game set in the far future where they let you play as Sonny. I think that would have been very fun.
Yeah, you do a game where you play as Little John and Sonny is your Otacon.
I don't want to do that. I just want to play as Sonny.
It's funny. Yeah,
Because
no,
I think
I don't
the
care
problem
about
is-
Raiden's kids.
Yeah, Raiden's kid's stupid. I don't care about him. You just play as Sonny. She knows how to be a ninja for some reason, and also she's still tech smart. And I realize that what I am effectively describing is Deus Ex Human Revolution, but you play as an autistic girl. But that sounds like a better version of Deus Ex Human Revolution to me.
Yeah.
So, you know,
What's up? Yeah.
maybe you just do it. It would be fun.
Oh, that's right. So the PvP mount this season is one of the Loperate bunnies,
Oh, fuck.
like the mechanical bunnies.
No, that's a PvP mount? I'm so fucked.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to really farm that out.
One day we're just gonna have to do like a whole shit ton of crystalline conflict.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to grind so much.
Well, you know what?
PvP. I'm so mad.
You know what? FF14 announces this month's Praetorian Pals.
I'm so mad. I assumed that was a Loperate craft request line thing, and I'd just be able to go do that whenever. Oh, I'm so fucked. It's over.
It's
Because
over.
I didn't get the mount or the armor from last season. I'm really pissed because I just dragged my feet. And I really want this mount like a lot, so
Like, I gave up last season, but I was also expecting last season was going to run until, like, 6.5.
yeah, same.
And they're like, no, it's actually ending at 6.4, and I'm like, well, fuck, if I'm gonna try and seriously get this stupid robot bunny, gonna have to do it, like...
in 4 months.
Rosie, the way you follow up on Armstrong as a final boss is that in MGR2, you fight Robot Ocelot.
Yes.
You're just like, I'm back. I put my brain in a robot body before I died.
I'm a copy of the original Liquid Ocelot.
No, here's the thing. So here's the thing. Here's what I think. You can't follow up on Armstrong because Armstrong is, like, perfect.
Right.
And you don't want to go dredge up prior Metal Gear plot points because largely Metal Gear Rising Revengeance doesn't give two fucks about them. Except for, like, vaguely referencing the whole Patriots thing happened in MGS4. I think MGR2 is your final boss is Elon Musk piloting a Metal Gear.
That's correct.
And then you rip him out of the Metal Gear, and then you, Minecraft.
Speaking of Metal Gear, I get to fight a Ray and Sam!
Yeah, now you get to fight a Ray as not a cyborg.
Remember, Ray's only job is to lose.
That's right. Ironically, Ray's job is to job.
It's so funny that he opens with that death laser where it's like if your hands are not on the controller, you just get instantly hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it kicks ass.
Plus, well, I mean, I do get to hear Rules of Nature again, so it's all worth it. Also, killing a Ray as a not cyborg is nothing special. Snake did it in MGS1, and that wasn't even the jobber Metal Gear.
Well, it wasn't a Ray. But also, Snake has, like, rocket launchers and stuff. He's not going at it with a sword.
Oh, fuck.
Snake had the power of the superior genes, asterisk, if he didn't. Actually, this brown-haired guy had all the recessive genes, and the blonde-haired one had all the dominant genes. Isn't that fucked up?
That's fucking wild.
Can you just not log into Immature anymore? What the fuck? Hello?
I don't know. They fucked that whole website up.
That sucks. I was trying to specifically find an image that I had on here. Oh, that pisses me off.
Oh, that's it. I had to speak for a second to check the chat. Okay, so I can block it. Gotcha.
There's just... Wow.
Fuck!
Really? Just... get rid of the login on Immature? Are you... Okay. Sign. Thank you.
No more lasers for you.
I had to Google the sign-in page for Immature.
Oh, that's insane.
Yeah, it really is. I hope I saw this image in here. I'm gonna feel stupid. Yeah, okay, I do. Cool. I'm going to post an image in stream chat because I've talked about it on the stream before. But you can absolutely just cosplay Jetstream Sam and Warframe with absolutely zero effort.
Oh, nice.
Here's a picture of it.
Hold on.
No more bite attacks. I forgot that Solidus was technically the president in Metal Gear.
That's right, he was.
I can't look right now, Saturn. I'm crystalline conflicting.
That's okay. Do your violence.
I have to.
When
I'm
you're
also doing
invigorated
plenty of
by
violence.
when you're invigorated by your victory, then you
Fuck!
Yeah!
Do you think Armstrong was a senator when Solidus was president?
Probably. Oh, fuck.
So he's the senator of Texas, presumably, right? Or one of the senators of Texas.
I
Almost certainly.
think so, yeah. Because he went to University of Texas.
So
yeah.
senators don't have term limits, right?
No. God, no. Why do you think we still have to deal with Dianne Feinstein being a fucking zombie?
Okay, yeah, just checking. So 2018 was an election year, which I think means the election year before that would have been 2012, and then 2006
Fuck,
and
I
then
gotta
2000.
remember Sam. Perry was so short.
I'm gonna look up. I feel like if there was something there would be extended universe fiction about, it would be that.
Yeah.
Alright, I can already take out his face though.
So, okay.
Oh, he's a
George
senator of
Sears-
Colorado, according to Chad.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
So, George Sears had ostensibly the same presidential term as, or at least the first presidential term, maybe a second too, as George W. Bush. So we should consider early 2001 to early 2009 to be his term, basically. So he stopped being president relatively soon before. Wait, when did this come out? Fuck. I'm now doing too much research to find an answer. Well, he leaves the presidency sometime, after 2005 and before 2009. So during, when the second Bush presidency would have been. And so, Senator Armstrong... Stephen Armstrong... Oh, okay. I forgot this bit. I forgot that he was going to be a candidate in the 2020 presidential election. I forgot that.
I see!
Someone had to get rid of a lot of campaign posters.
They really dodgeballed that so hard.
It's incredible. No.
They don't specify when he took office.
Okay.
So it's hard to know.
Let's just say yes, because it's very funny.
It would be funny to think of those two being able to have a conversation, in a dinner or something, you know?
Like a normal, civilized context.
Because the problem is, we don't know exactly when Stephen Armstrong was born.
Right. We have no idea how old he is.
He looks like he's 50s-ish.
The only thing we know about him is that he was in the Navy, but he never saw direct combat when he was in the Navy.
Okay.
That's all we know. So presumably it would have to mean
Well done,
he probably did the Navy pretty early. Right.
Well, he says in the game he could have gone pro if he hadn't joined the Navy, so it must have been right out of college he joined the Navy.
Yeah, so he would have been in his probably if it was fresh out of college, it would have been his early to mid-20s. And there wasn't an active naval conflict happening in his early to mid-20s.
Okay.
So the answer is
a tiny window.
I'm very too drunk to actually do this internal.
No, because I'm thinking it's extremely tiny window. No, I don't think he could have been a senator when Solidus was president.
Wait, well, this is fandom. They don't have a citation for this.
No.
Because someone was suggesting that he's 50 in Metal Gear Revengeance.
Okay.
That
Well, if
I
seems
you,
believe.
about right. He looks like around that area.
so if it's like so when is Revengeance set?
2018.
I believe. No, wait. No, that's a real person. That's not. I know that's not my Stephen Armstrong because the person listed here is only 5'11" and not 6'7".
Yeah, exactly.
There's no way Armstrong is a manlet. For me, it's also very hard to like think about the Metal Gear timeline because it's set so many years in the future as to when the games came out that I can't. It's hard for me to remember like the difference between the actual when the game is actually set and when it came out.
I want to say the rule of thumb is that like all the modern ones are set like 5-ish years after when they come out. Because MGS1 is 1998 and that's set in 2005, so it's about 7. MGS2 is also 7 because that's 2002-2009. MGS4 is 6. Because it's 2008-2014, and MG Rising is 5. So I guess actually it averages to like 6 or 7. Not that it matters.
Not that it matters.
It does matter.
But it does matter because I want to know if Solidus and Armstrong could have had a conversation over like corporate dinner. The easier question, of course, would be, do you think Armstrong would have voted for Solidus?
No.
No.
Because you have to remember, like, Solidus is a relatively young man when he's the president. He's only in his 30s when he's the president, which is, like, insane. I think Armstrong would be, like... I don't think he would believe that Solidus was capable. Or I guess he'd say, like, I'll vote for Solidus if he rips the other guy in half on the debate stage.
Yeah.
Like metaphorically, Senator? No. I mean, he needs to
Like,
rip him in half
actually.
on stage.
Just grab him by the ankles and break him like a wishbone.
Shake him like you're trying to de-skin a rabbit, you know?
Like you're trying to clean a carpet.
Oh, I
look
get
at
it
the
now.
image.
They made the interior Japanese battle arena for Sam, not for Raiden.
And how is that?
That's stupid. That's the stupidest thing in the fucking world.
You can't destroy them with violence alone. You may kill a part.
I love looking through my Imager folder, by the way, since I had it open for finding that other image I posted, which you'll see at some point.
Then I'll just have to kill
And finding, like,
all of you.
a criminally insanely funny Umineko spoiler that I won't be able to show you for, like, probably
Damn it!
half a year.
Our outfit is a living thing with offspring.
You taunt me!
I taunt you. You have to do episode 6 at some point so I can put in the secret extra soundbite.
Any closer to
I know, I'm working on it!
You have to unlock the
There's so many video
soundbite, Sarah.
games out.
For my sake.
Every day until I add it, I suffer. I suffer daily.
But Tears of the Kingdom came out, and 6.4 came out, and Lost Belt 6 is coming out.
And don't forget FF16.
FF16 is coming out. When am I supposed to find time to do an Umineko?
Proceed through the Japanese garden. I fucking love this game.
I'm dying. And also I have to buy the second part of Umineko. And I'm waiting for that to go on sale.
Well,
Yeah,
no, I guess
I'll
Street Fighter
go on
6
sale.
doesn't count. I mean, that's not gonna like take up a significant amount of time.
If I'd known you still haven't got that yet, I would have picked that up for you. I was about to say.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Another Steam sale will come around. It's on my wish list, so whenever it comes around, I'll just snag it then. Yeah.
We're due for summer sale at some point soon.
Oh yeah, it'll happen soon. And then
I fucking love that Sam uses the tip of his sword to draw it out, like it's a fucking like dinner fork.
I love him.
So I actually did buy the Dragoon crafted armor because I
Bayonetta
wanted to see it. It's actually kind of cooler on than I thought, so I'm just gonna keep it the way it is. You know what? It's fine. It actually looks kind of cool. It also, you're just not wearing a bra under it. They just turn this thing like you're wearing a fucking like vest and tank top or turtleneck and like long leather jacket, and them jiggles still up to like 100%. It's like, okay, guys.
So
I appreciate it.
So you're saying it's a Retica top?
Yeah, it rules actually. It's perfect actually.
It's up. That's right. I gotta go up. I love being in fucking Kugane up here.
That's right.
Yeah, it is fucked up to look through this and just see images that I made in like 2013.
Oh, it's
just
so
be like,
evil.
the passage of time.
I'm so old now. I don't like it. I don't like What?
The Lincoln image.
Hold on, I need to go.
Give me that. Thank you, God.
Yeah. Quit, cat. You don't need any more food yet, you big bitch. Well, after this match of Christmas conflict, well,
Oh, fuck.
you're fine.
There's just no way out of that. Wow. Thank you. God, you're so fucking cool, Sam.
Wow, blast from the past. I found on here a thing I made, like, very bad graphic design in GIMP, etc. in 2014 when Destiny 1 was coming out, and I was still on VG, and I made a Destiny 1 graphic design style clan icon for the Destiny VG clan.
Fantastic.
I'll link that in the group chat as well, because it's just like memories.
There's a VR mission all the way down here. Is there an item box? There is no item box. Okay.
Oh, memories.
Ha! Sucks to be that guy! There we go. That's what I was looking for.
Another one? This place is huge.
Oh, something for stream chat too. Good, I love that.
Oh, fuck!
Sorry, stream chat. I've had all of my evil s'mores whiskey, and now I'm just like coasting.
Ooh, how's your s'mores whiskey, by the way?
For a $20 whiskey cordial, it is shockingly good.
Oh, good.
Like, it's very sweet, but like it's smooth and goes down easy, and you just drink it over ice, and it's like
Yeah. Come on, baby. No. Oh god.
There! God! Just chopping off thin layers. Like lunch meat. Trying to get that spine.
I got owned, finally. Oh, that's a long time in that match without getting killed.
rest in pest.
Oh, fuck.
At least it wasn't by anything. I got killed by an environment. so I'll take it instead of playing another player.
The oldest and truest form of you didn't win.
That's right. Getting blown up by an environmental hazard versus another player.
Oh, there's something in there. Vent! Once I'm done with these guys...
Oh god, pictures of me when I was in high school.
I hate these gorillas.
Damn it! Oh god, I was doing so good.
Oh, come on! Not more guys! Oh, fucking come on!
You can do it, Ben. Hey, it's really hard.
Rules of nature.
Kazoo cover.
And they run when the sun comes up. With their lives on the line. Live!
I'll take that! Okay, I'll take that.
Well, I took one of them out in process.
That's all that matters.
That's right. I don't even know what just got me, but I don't care.
An eye for an eye is the law of beasts, and buddy, I'm an animal.
That's right.
I'll take
Kill,
that
fight,
as well.
and kill, as they say.
Oh, come on!
I do like in this poster, by the way, that was posted in stream chat by Mega. That Armstrong had, they put the Obama poster filter on him.
Yeah.
It's very funny. Also, he doesn't look anything like that, I noticed. The one in this picture has like an Abe Lincoln beard. I wonder if at some point in development he had an Abe Lincoln beard and they just realized that made him look a little bit like too like refined.
Are you kidding me?
And not enough like an insane Texas conservative.
That's right.
Oh, fucking come on! Fuck!
God almighty, I'm so tired of fighting in this match.
Someday you'll be free.
Someday I'll be free of this, too. God, this is tough.
Number one, this place is huge.
What is in here anyway? Oh.
Gimme. Yes! That's third win.
Oh, I have
That's
grenades!
third win in a row.
Yeah, Rosie, I believe 100% there is, in fact, a Republican Senator Armstrong from Colorado in real life. I believe that completely. You say you don't think the real guy is the nanomachine blob, but I don't believe you.
I just won 3 Crystalline Conflict matches in a row, and they're all in
come
casual.
on.
Damn it!
I think you could have gone pro. But I guess the real question is, would you have won 3 in a row if it wasn't casual? If you were fighting against Sweat Masters.
That's true. If it was in ranked, I might not have won 3 in a row. Well, I'm gonna go try and rank. Anyways, I'm gonna go try my luck.
Gambare. Rosie, I would watch Metal Gear Rising Revengeance Senator Armstrong play football.
Yeah.
Like he's 6'7" and built like a brick shithouse. I bet he'd be a hell of a linebacker.
Yeah, he could truck
No
anybody.
more grabbing.
He could probably quarterback too, frankly, but like he'd mostly do. The problem is, that would be a boring game to watch because it would just be all him. They do the play, and then he immediately tries to sprint from the end zone with the ball without the ball leaving his hand. And like, it's very cool the first 3 times it happens.
But then it's the most boring football game ever. Yeah.
Yeah. By the time the Texas A&M football team is like 80 points up. Like, you start to go, okay, do you have any other tricks up your sleeve? Or do you just have this one giant who really likes to hold the ball and run?
That's correct.
I would, however, watch him get into wrestling.
Oh god, yes, absolutely.
Senator Armstrong is, honestly, you change nothing, and that is a WWE
character? Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to change literally a single thing. You can still have him talking about nanomachines and the war economy. It's just a guy.
His character is that he's filled with nanomachines, like how the Undertaker is still an undead witch doctor.
The problem is, at that point, I think you're edging away from him being a WWE character and him being a Lucha Underground character, which is the one American guy on Lucha Underground who doesn't wear a mask and also yells about the war economy and being full of nanomachines.
There, I did it! God!
Just the guy in perfect English speaking in front of an audience of people who only speak Spanish, just going, they're putting chemicals in the water that turn the freaking frogs gay! Yeah. They're also looking at each other like, ¿por qué?
I'm impressed.
Okay. Okay.
Who is this?
I'm not surprised. You're one of the most qualified applicants we've ever had.
Applicants? I'm not here for a job.
Rosie poses a question that I would like you all to consider, especially Sarah, because you are more of the sports than I am.
Sure.
What would be worse? An NFL dominated by Tom Brady or an NFL dominated by Stephen Armstrong?
An NFL dominated by Tom Brady, just because he's insufferable. At least Armstrong is funny.
Yeah. At least Armstrong stomps around like a sumo wrestler for no reason.
That's true, because I guess, like, if you think about it, like, under no circumstances do you have to hand it to 45th American President Donald Trump.
Absolutely not.
But if he was insanely fit and also was in the WWE for a while, like, that would at least add a lot of charm to his character.
He was in a WWE thing.
Yeah,
he didn't wrestle, but I mean, like, yeah.
I know, but like, what if he was exactly the same guy he is, but also he had the profile of like a Bret the Hitman Hart or a Hulk Hogan or whatever?
Shia says, so Ben Garrison's Donald Trump. Yeah, if Ben Garrison's Donald Trump was like actually Donald Trump,
it'd be way funnier.
Yeah, all this to say, he'd still be a horrible human being, but he'd be a way more interesting and funny one.
If his muscles were literally like bulging out of his suit.
If Donald Trump was 6'7" and so muscular that it looked like he could grab me by the butt cheeks and just rip me in half with his bare hands, I'd be more respectful of him even in his advanced, extremely demented age. Because who knows what an extremely unhinged, demented 70-year-old with huge muscles could do to you.
That's correct.
Ah, you little bitch.
Come on.
Stop fucking running away from me!
I think they should remake Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, but you play as Travis Touchdown and have Travis Touchdown's exact moveset. And nothing else has changed. Just him showing up to the monsoon fight like, oh, come on!
God, that was annoying.
Come on, 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 go, 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 go. Oh, they are all dead. Let's
Kill,
go.
bite, kill.
Oh.
Let's go.
We're in the child brain room.
Come on.
Oh,
we can do this.
Oh, good. I posted that. So, late last month, actually about a month ago, I posted on Tumblr that audio clip of the two halves we have in the soundboard of Bashiro, Mia, Kenzo screaming and then going, oh, Beatrice. Right.
Sure.
And that has like several hundred notes on Tumblr, as you do. But I'm getting to the point where it has hit the portion of the Tumblr user base that all their tags are in Japanese because they're the rare Japanese Tumblr users.
Oh no!
And
wow, you've done it!
And they're reblogging Ushirome and Kenzo scream. And I'm like,
I found my target audience, I see!
Finally.
You did it, Saturn. You made it.
I love to look to tab over the Twitter and see in my notifications someone quote retweeting one of my tweets as display name mimetic parody of sex. That's a great display name. Random person.
You can't go wrong with that. That's a grenade, but I'll take it. That's an electrolyte.
Oh, my
Not
bones.
exactly what I need.
Access denied. Enter
I need to unexplode all my
Blue
bones.
box under the
I
stairs.
still can,
Oh.
like, barely walk. Hi, cat.
Are you going to be able to unexplode your bones?
I think with enough rest and recuperation, I can unexplode all of my bones.
Oh, I have something to unexplode.
Hell yeah!
Oh, unexplode my bones, please.
And here, I found Juno.
denied. Enter security code.
Looks like I'll need to slice up some security
Yeah!
so they drop
Peppermint from High Frame Rush is literally just a rule.
I can't believe they stole your steeds.
They stole my steeds! I'm so mad!
Now you know how I feel whenever I see someone make a robot cat boy with a little screen face.
It's
I'm like,
fucked up!
hold on.
It's like, hey, you owe me royalty. Have you considered that?
I've had that character for longer than you've been alive.
That's right! Gimme! Excuse me. Oh, okay, I'll be right back. I have to feed. I'm sure I'm gonna miss something cool, but I have to feed my cat because he won't stop
Don't
fighting
worry,
me.
I'll probably still be fighting these gorillas by the time you get back.
Yay! I'll be right back then.
Desolate place without any trace of something and something in lyrics.
So that move can track up, but not down?
Gorillas can fight as they stand up and smite. The only thing I know for real. See, this is why no one lives in Denver anymore. There's all these giant robot gorillas that come and, like, just fucking body slam you into the pavement over and over.
I swear these things have way more health than they did when I fought them as Raiden.
Well, you don't have any upgrades. It's just Stream Sam. I mean, I guess you got health upgrades at some point, but like your sword's still probably doing base sword damage, you know.
I really wish I had more UV grenade or
Oh god, I'll have to get back to that, sorry. Alright.
Alright, that works. Oh, we got it. Okay, cool. I can just get out of here now. No, I cannot. Fucking hell. Oh, I can take care of your arms. No more arms for you.
Hi.
How's it going?
So I encountered from a dear friend of mine a very good post, which relates to the newest Hideaki Anno movie.
Come on.
Shin Kamen Rider is really sick. It's cool when a guy is a fucked up bug man. The person in front of me looked at some Daisy porno in the middle of the movie.
Oh, they ran into a save to click video games?
Yeah! Yeah! They were at the premiere of Shin Kamen Rider and they couldn't keep it down long enough.
They couldn't resist.
Like, this movie's pretty good. I'm supposed to be looking at some Daisy porno.
You know what would make it better? Some Daisy porn. Oh, that's
I mean, I guess I have to ask the question. The duck or the princess?
Oh. Let's just hope it's the princess.
It's probably the princess. I don't know anyone who's going to a Kamen Rider movie and looking at porno of a duck.
I mean, I wouldn't expect anyone to look at porno of classic Super Mario Bros. Character, but, you know.
I would! I've seen that. She's human. She has a buff compared to some of the other fucking things people draw porno.
Trying to fight a helicopter!
I love seeing a video of a black cat on my Tumblr feed just being very cute, and it's you reblogging it with the tag, I wish Cash was this cute.
Oh yeah, that's from my queue. I know exactly which one you're talking about though. Where it's very sweet and round-eyed and cute.
Now, I think Cash is that cute.
Cash is a menace.
Cash is not remotely as talkative as this little freak.
Yeah. I love Cash a lot, but he's like a menace as well, you know what I mean?
You're freaking kidding me.
I need to see that cat again, and the nut.
Gotcha, there, finally.
You gotta see this peanut. You gotta see the peanut.
Gotta see that nut.
Look at him just standing there. Look at him, he's just fucking smoking a cigar.
Ninja Clan, here he stand. Office building look like Japan.
I'm fighting him in the same place where we fought Rufus in Remake.
That's right.
It's also the same place that you fought Sundowner.
Oh yeah, it is.
Time for your final interview.
Can't believe it's fucking Mimir.
Look at this fucking guy! Yeah!
Hey bro, what is with this weeb shit you're doing? If American senators could do this, there would either be less war or 20 times more war.
Oh, yeah.
Look at him, he loves it!
He's having a great time!
He's like, yeah! God. I think the funniest thing about Armstrong is that he needs to wear glasses.
Yeah. Like
This is a world-
Nanomachine's son, but also he's got to wear glasses.
This is a world where he could just get cool nanomachine eyes, but he doesn't. I like his health bar just calls him Senator. All senators can do this. Actually, there's your MGR2. MGR2, all senators can do this.
Yeah.
Every single American senator is capable of what Armstrong is capable of. That means there's 99 more of these fucks.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
Oh, good. Oh, God, he's even harder than he was in Ryan's campaign. No, fuck!
Nope.
Fuck me! Fucking hell!
I think it is, in retrospect, very good that you did Blade Wolf first.
Mm-hmm. So you can really just kind of bang your head against this wall.
It would be... You would feel weird, I think, doing this whole nightmare, and then going to Blade Wolf after this.
Probably. No, shit. Oh, what? He grabbed me out of the air.
This fight's crazy.
Oh my god. I thought I was going to be done like early. This might take me another 50 minutes.
You can do it, Ben.
Rosie confirms, yeah, this is why I said to do Blade Wolf first.
Nope. Oh, fuck me. There's a health pack over there. Okay.
I think.
And he's gonna... Oh.
Senator Armstrong.
Fuck me.
I think that's what's happening right now.
Let me see something.
Fuck, how am I supposed to dodge that? Oh, fucking come on. What?
thing I'm not enjoying about this new house. Is we live relatively close to a water treatment plant now.
Oh, okay.
Which means all my tap water tastes like chlorine.
Oh no! You gotta get one of those water filter jugs.
Yeah, I know. I used to have one back when my ex still lived with us, and I don't. Either they took it or we got rid of it in a move because it got all
fuck.
Yeah.
But I haven't had one in a while, and I'm like, oh, I really desperately need to get one of those.
Yeah, they help so much.
Because right now it's just like, I'll pour myself a glass of water and I can't touch it for like several hours because I need to wait for the chlorine to evaporate out.
How does... Holy shit!
This is an insane fight.
They do not give me any breathing room.
No?
Worst comes to worst, are you able to bump down the difficulty?
I don't think I can.
That would be a way to end Metal Gear. Snowy got beat by Senator Armstrong.
Yeah, no, Senator Armstrong just kicked our ass up and down the street.
Oh, that's
ridiculous.
That's really absurd. You dodged his move and he somehow perfectly fucking did a 180 to hit you anyway. That's a load of cockamamie. That's a load of
horse apples?
Yeah, that's some horse apples and some bull hockey.
Fuck me! Okay, so I can't...
That's ridiculous. That's something where
so I can't even attack him when he does that, like, charge.
No, that's something where if that had happened to me playing the game organically, I would have literally just been like, no, I'm done. Going Golden Gun's rage mode on this certainly is a strategy.
I mean, I figured I'd give it a shot.
It works if you hit him significantly more than he hits you.
Yeah, but I mean, like, okay, so that one, I can't dodge that! There's no way I can, there's nothing to dodge!
Why does he have fucking aerial homing Falcon Punch? It's not fair. A senator shouldn't be able to do that.
Yeah, it's just rude.
Like,
he grabbed you 20 feet out of the air.
Yeah,
That's ridiculous.
What the fuck? There's literally nothing I can do!
You can tell this is DLC content because it's a load of horse shit.
And then he's gonna... There is literally... No, there is no way I can dodge that. He tracks me the entire length of the arena.
You can't even jump over it because it'll just teleport 20 feet directly up in the air to grab you anyway.
Uh-huh.
Man, I'm getting upset at video games just watching this. I've never before gotten secondhand mad at a video game. What the fuck is that?
What the fuck is that?
What a load of fucking crock! This is what all modern Souls games feel like to me, which is to say, it's like you took a game that was good and made it bad by making it too hard.
I can't outrun that. I can't dodge it because he's just gonna grab me out of the dodge.
This fight is what Bloodborne feels like to me compared to like any other Souls game. And I haven't even played Sekiro, which is apparently even more of that.
More of that.
Sekiro is a game that's like, what if being able to do combat at all was literally dependent on you being able to do perfect parries all the time, constantly, and everything. And it's like, oh, no.
I don't want to do that, though.
That sounds shitty and bad.
That sounds hard.
Can I customize my character? No,
I can't dodge that. I can't dodge that, like, with my actual, like, dodge mechanic.
Yeah, it seems fucked up.
That's just, like, unavoidable damage. And that is it. He can fly.
Is it too late in the stream to like install Cheat Engine really quick? Because good Christ,
he just does so many attacks that I cannot actually block.
It'd be one thing if it was just an endurance battle where you had to chip at him, but also sometimes it's like, no, here's this charging attack I have where there's just absolutely no way to block or dodge it. It's like, what do you want me to fucking do?
Like, what am I supposed to do with that? Like, honestly, like I genuinely want to know how I'm supposed to dodge that, like, that one attack where he just fucking flies towards me. Like that. What am I supposed to do there?
Can you parry it?
No,
maybe?
It's yellow.
I assume you're supposed to parry it.
I can't, it's yellow.
Oh.
Yeah, you're right. It totally is yellow.
And then he does that follow-up, which I can't avoid.
I'm gonna look it up. Let's see if there's a trick.
And he's gonna do...
The guy to look up. Where do I even begin with this guy? He's almost the same as with Ryan's playthrough, except he has less HP and stronger attacks. This guy hits like a T-Rex with the defense of a tank made of Nokia phones.
Okay, that one I can avoid. This one I can't. There's no avoiding that one.
So it seems like, okay. So what it's saying for that attack is that you can't really dodge it if you jump, but apparently most of his attacks are dodgeable if you do the cartwheel dodge towards him or to the sides twice. So this might just actually be a Dark Souls thing where you have to like dodge into his attack.
Because you've got iframes then.
It said like that attack there where he does like the earthquake fire thing is the only thing that you can't reliably like dodge through or away from. You have to like jump away from that.
Oh good, he does do this phase.
Oh good.
Good, that means I can get health packs though.
Thank Christ.
God.
Oh, I can just hack and slash these though. Okay. Raiden's roll was I think the same as Sam's, but Raiden has like a 5-second parry window, which is why I used it more often. Oh good, he just gives me a ton of health packs. Oh, he plays his phase 1 boss fight because he hasn't revealed his scam yet.
Yeah, the only thing it really has to say is, like, the fight's a slugfest, you really have to dodge his attacks. The only thing it suggests for, like, making it through quickly and safely is that whenever he does a big yellow charge attack like that, or, like, when he does the fire, like, big V fire thing and he holds his fist down on the ground, those are apparently really good times to taunt him and then do a charge attack, because it just, like, hits for, like, a billion fucking...
I got the parry, or I got the dodge for that the one where he can just grab you out of the air. Okay, yeah, it's that. It's the dodge. It's not the jump attack.
Yeah. It says the only one that you can't reliably dodge through like that is when he does the big ground fire attacks.
Fuck! Or when I'm just, like, stunned.
Yeah, like that.
Fuck!
But yeah, it says when he does big charge moves like that is a good time to actually just do a charge attack with your sword. Because you'll get it out faster than he finishes them.
Fine, give me more health. Do it. I can tank this from now on. Oh wait, shit! He's not throwing them at me. Ah, fuck! He powered up.
He's not.
It's about to get a lot harder.
Never mind. I have 3. I think I can make it though. He's at 29%.
The guy mentions at about 30% HP. This is like the fight goes at 30% HP. It is now kill or be killed mode. I hope you have enough health packs.
Yeah. Fucking raw.
Fuck! Too early.
Oh, what? Revengeance is being so fucking good?
Yeah, exactly. Hey, why'd they make it this way? Like, so good, I
Fuck
can't
me.
stand it.
I wonder if, like... Because I know significant parts of the Bayonetta 3 soundtrack that are extremely good are made by the same people who did, like, the good-ass vocal songs on the Devil May Cry 5 soundtrack.
Shit.
Oh, yeah?
And I'm wondering if maybe it just goes all the way back.
It could go all the way back. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised.
Fuck!
Like, I do wholly believe that the reason DMC5 has those vocal tracks is because of this game.
Yeah,
right?
absolutely.
Like,
correct.
I 100% believe that DMC5 has like so
Oh
many
fuck!
vocal tracks.
He back! Ah! You're not allowed to add new phases to your attack.
You almost got it.
Okay, and then he's gonna do that. He's gonna do his heavy charge.
There you go.
Fuck!
You almost got it.
Why does he have to keep doing it? Oh fuck, he's at 1%, come on! Yes!
No, apparently they're not related at all, which is interesting. However, I do feel the need to inform you that the main music composer for Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance, or at least the main vocal music composer, Jamie Christopherson, his first video game composition credit is for Toontown Online in 2003.
Yeah!
God damn it! Please checkpoint me at the end of that. Okay, good, he does. Thank God. I appreciate them checkpointing you at the QuickTime events. I like that the game is like, nah, you got it, it's okay. It's okay, you don't have to do that again. God! Holy shit! My longest combo was
You did it though!
It's like I got 2 hits in for a combo, that's it.
So vascular.
This is so veiny. It's a running theme in Metal Gear Solid. It's like, why are you so veiny?
They got the guy who only 3D models cocks to just go like, hey, can you make this guy for us?
Can you just make him look like he's just bulging out everywhere?
You need him to look like his entire body is aroused.
That's correct.
Will you lend us a hand?
He is the first 5 frames of a Resident Evil boss transforming.
God, Armstrong is so fucking good. I know I said this in the last Revengeance stream, but I can say it again because Sarah's here. Armstrong could have single-handedly solved or made impossible any other Metal Gear Solid game.
That's correct.
Yeah, no. The power scaling on this.
Guns of the Patriots don't mean nothing if Armstrong just grabs Ocelot by the head and removes his upper skull from his jaw.
Yeah! You did the fucking eye though!
An arm for an arm makes the whole world
that's
arm.
So good!
He's just gonna go and shove his arm right back on.
Yeah!
Yeah! Like he's fucking Ethan in Resident Evil 4 or 7.
Wow.
Yeah, he's just made a nanomachine, so he can just do that.
Fucking great.
Unfuckwithable.
The job's yours. Welcome aboard.
Sam's like, ah, shit, I guess I'm employed now.
Fuck.
Now they gotta fix that helipad so that Raiden can kill Sundowner up there.
That's a pretty good bit, bud. You're not gonna let me bleed out, right? Nah, you have great health insurance now.
You've got government health insurance now, son.
You're on the payroll of a senator. You can get a liver in a day if you really want. Oh.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Woo!
Wow.
So I think that'll do it.
Metal Gear Solid is officially over.
Do we want to save opinion talking for, like, if you do a Metal Gear Gorge?
Oh, we're doing a Metal Gear Gorge.
We're doing a Metal Gear
Gorge.
Right. I think we'll probably be doing that next week, actually.
Alright, baby.
Yeah, baby.
No, I've got a lot of thoughts about the Metal Gear Solid franchise.
Just let me know, baby.
Yes. Oh god, it's so good. Well,
that's
Revisiting.
it. We started May 1st. We are ending on May 31st. We have completed 5 entire games in this time.
Thank you, Ben, for giving me the most lavish birthday present anyone has ever given me, which is to say, playing the entirety of Metal Gear Solid in a single month for me to watch the entire time for my birthday, and for clearly no self-serving reasons whatsoever.
No, it's just for you.
I'll just speak on just the stream itself, not the games themselves. I was confident I would not finish all 5 games in this time frame. I was like, we're going to bleed over into June.
I believed in you. I believed.
Oh yeah, it's super doable. Like when you told me, it was super doable, right? Like I was like, no, you can beat most of these games, except for 3. You can beat every other game within like 3 to 4 days. 3 is a bit more challenging.
Very long. Actually, it is funny. 1 took 3 streams. 2 and 3, 2, 3, and 4 took 4.
Okay.
And Rising took 2 and I guess 2 to finish the main game and 1 for the DLC. So,
yeah, and it's like, as soon as you said like, no, I guess I won't try to do Peace Walker 5 in the month, then I'm like, okay, no, Ben can do this.
No, he's totally got it. Yeah, it's super doable and very easy. Oh.
Yeah, I am glad that I did not end up doing Peace Walker in 5 and that I swapped that for just Revengeance.
Revengeance is a much better way to like end the series. Yeah.
Yeah, and also like, again, like as much as I love Peace Walker and for things I like about 5, even though it's bad, this would not be Metal Gear Solid. This would be Metal Gear Solid and also June, July, and August.
Yeah, exactly.
Those are both very long video games, and V is even longer than Peace Walker.
Yeah.
And I got stuff to do. I didn't want to spend the entire year playing Metal Gear Solid.
As much as I like Metal Gear Solid, no.
Like, I guess for comparison, right? So, MGS3 was the longest. Was like the longest one. I think that one's like a clean, like, 12 to 15 hours. Right? Peace Walker is probably, I want to say 12 hours to get the original ending, and then probably another 12 at least to get the true ending. So, like, a clean 24 hours, maybe more, depending if, like, you have any struggles with it. Metal Gear Solid V is, like, 50 hours minimum.
Yeah, it's a full-ass, like, open-world game.
Metal Gear Solid V would have been, like, you could come... Here's an idea for you, Ben. Come back for Metal Gear Solid next year, and it's literally just, I'm going to play V for a month.
I'm going to get as much V in as possible.
Hopefully, I will finish V inside of a month, because if I don't, I'll never finish V, much like Konami never finished V.
Yeah, that's so true.
I can technically...
Just do Metal Gear Solid, then it's just 5 and Peace Walker.
I don't think you could do both those games in a month.
Oh, they're showing the epilogue, it's just the intro cutscene.
That's great. You could definitely do Peace Walker in a month. You could maybe do V in a month. You could not do both of them.
I see.
I said clear the road. We're authorized to use force if you do.
I mean, you could also just have Metal Gear Solid 2 be, I'm gonna play Peace Walker. And that's just it. You don't have to do V. You can just have a whole month of like, I'm gonna do Peace Walker, and I'm just gonna enjoy playing a a Monster Hunter game that's also a Metal Gear, and like, you know, maybe this stream will fight like an APC or something, and like you know, grind some parts.
We'll see where we get. Yeah, but no, this was a ton of fun. I'm very glad I did it. Now I can actually just go and cross off Metal Gear Solid on the list of franchises that I still need to beat.
The entire series, basically.
Yeah.
You know, Ben,
all the ones I know about, anyway.
In Jetstream Sam DLC, not once did you cut off a single person's right leg. That's fucked up.
Oh, that's Sam's nobility. He refuses to cut off the right leg. It's his honor as a samurai.
I see. That's the one they teach you in samurai school, not to cut off the right leg. Even though they say to count the arms, legs, and heads and then divide by 5.
What?
That's true.
It's a reference to, I think it's specifically a reference to one of the, you know, the mid-20th century samurai movies where the idea is like, there's a big battle, and they're like trying to figure out how to tally the dead. And all the dead are in pieces, and he's like, well, count the arm, like the general or something, like, just count the arms, legs, and heads, and then divide by 5. because, you know, then you get an entire human body.
That makes sense, yeah.
Well, I think that'll do it for this finale epilogue stream.
Yeah.
We are gonna say goodbye to Snake, to Raiden, to Big Boss, to Otacon, to Sam. All the most important characters.
All the important characters. Oh, well. But we're not going to say goodbye to Rosemary.
No.
Because we're not going to miss her.
No, she wasn't even in this game.
No.
There was literally one reference to her in this entire game.
Extremely funny.
Yeah.
That the video game about Raiden does not include his wife at all.
It's just like, hey, they're in New Zealand. Like I
Good
said,
for them.
They should have had at least one scene, like in DMC5, where Raiden calls Rose for a pep talk, and she's just like,
Sure.
"You're very cool, and your dick is very big."
Your dick is super huge. Yeah, absolutely.
And he's like, "I guess I just needed to hear that."
Thanks. I needed somebody to tell me that my big robot dick is huge.
And then he regrows his human arm.
I have great news to end Metal Gear Solid.
Uh-huh.
You know how Overwatch is like, hey, it's Pride Month, 2 of our characters are some varying variety of queer, and everyone's like, oh no, more bad Activision news. Megas has some news for us in games chat.
Oh, really?
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Alright, well hit us with it, and then we can end the month.
Let me see.
I'll just go ahead and say it for chat. For someone tweeting from who used to work on World of Warcraft, I wrote jokes lampooning generic corporate greed for a venture company loot goblin, very in character. But then leadership walked face first into the joke after string lock while my focus was getting the patch done. Because of their embarrassment, I'm no longer at Blizzard.
Oh my god.
Ah!
That's amazing.
Fun! Well, folks, that'll be it. I think we're good. We will be back in a little bit, not in a couple days or so, for we'll be flinging ourselves far into the future for June of the Enders.
June of the Enders.
It's so far away. In fact, June is it's like an hour and a half away.
Yeah.
Well, June of the Enders.
June of the End. Yeah, it'll take us like a week to do those 2 games.
Oh yeah, no, it's not gonna take any time at all.
But okay, that'll be it. Good night, everyone.
Good night, everyone.